He's here. Well, I guess I'll go home now. Honey out with no one around.
You're busted, box boy.
So you can talk.
I can talk, and now you'll start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier?
Dan, I thought we were friends. The last thing I want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now.
You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword.
You said, Obi-Wan's for my iguana, and that's you.
Where's the honey coming from? Tell me where.
Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms.
Crazy person.
What horrible things has happened here. These faces, they never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere.
Just keep still.
What? You're not dead?
Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where you headed?
To Honey Farms. I'm on to something huge here.
I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff. Blow your head off.
I'm going to Tacoma.
And you?
He really is dead.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Oh no, a Whopper, triple blade. It's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so darn clean? How much people do you need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Kessel.
I don't kill no more bugs.
B.
Moose blood guy.
You hear something?
Like what?
Like tiny screaming.
Turn off the radio.
What's up, B-boy?
Hey, blood.
Just a row of honey jars as far as the eye could see.
Wow.
I assume wherever this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours.
Bees hang tight.
We're all jammed in. It's a close community.
Not us, man. We on our own. Every mosquito has his own.
What if you get in trouble?
You're a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just smack. They see another man. They see a mosquito. Smack, smack.
At least you're out in the world. You must meet girls.
Mosquito girls try to trade up. Give it a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Moose blood about to leave the building. So long, B. Hey, guys.
Moose blood.
I knew I'd catch y'all down here. Y'all bring your crazy straw. I fucking kill myself.
You throw it in jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit.
What is this place?
A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead.
They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker.
Oh, sweet. That's the one you want. The Thomas 3000.
Smoker?
90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic. Twice the nicotine, all the tar.
Couple of breaths of this knocks them right out.
They make the honey, we make the money.
They make the honey, we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, it doesn't last too long.
Do you know you're in fake hives, fake walls?
Our queen was moved here. We had no choice.
This is your queen. This is a man in women's clothes. He's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey, our honey, being brazenly sold on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something.
Oh, Barry, stop.
Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor.
Do these look like rumors?
That's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos.
How did you get these mixed up in this?
He's been talking to humans.
What?
Talking to humans?
He has a human girlfriend, and they made out.
Made out? Barry.
We do not.
You wish you could.
Whose side are you on?
The bees.
I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night.
Barry, is this what you... Oh my god. So I guess when they chirped, she was screaming. Jesus Christ. Alright. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life?
I want to do it for all of our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop.
I remember that.
What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year and they put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever.
Even if it is true, what can one bee do?
Sting them where it really hurts.
In the face, the eye, that would hurt.
No.
Up the nose, that's a killer.
The only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it matters. Bee news.
What's up with Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and let's get right into the news!
No more bee beards.
Yo, I'm gonna kill her. Bob Bumble, thank you, Jess. Weather Chart, Star and Silver, and Sports, Buzz Lively, and Jeanette Chung.
Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble. Country bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting it from it illegally.
Tomorrow night, I'm V. Larry King of 3 former queens in our studio discussing a new book, Classy Ladies, out on this week on the Hexagon.
Tonight, we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm a kid from the hive, I can't do this?
Bees have never been afraid to change the world. About B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, but Jesus.
Where I'm from, we never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores.
How old are you?
The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century.
You know, they'll have a Larry King in the human world too.
It's a common name. Next week.
He looks like you, has a show, and has suspenders, and colored dots.
Next week.
Glasses, quotes on the bottom from the guest even though you just heard them.
Bear week. Next week. There's Scary Harry here, live.
Always leans forward, pointing shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish.
In tennis, you attack at the point of weakness.
It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81.
Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that.
Quiet, please. Actual work going on here.
Is that the same bee?
Yes, it is. And I'm helping him sue the human race.
Hello.
Hello, bee.
This is Ken.
Yeah, I remember you. Timberland size 10.5. Rather slow, I believe.
Why does he talk again?
Listen, you better go, because we're really busy working.
But it's our yogurt night.
Bye-bye.
Why is this yogurt night so difficult?
You poor thing. You've been at this for hours.
Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help.
Frosting? How many sugars?
Just one. I try not to use the competition, so why are you helping me?
Bees have a good qualities and takes the mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon boutiques now.
Those are great, if you're 3.
And artificial flowers.
Oh, those just get me psychotic.
Yeah, me too.
Bent stingers, pointless pollination.
Bees have must hate those things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's work done. Maybe it could be up for a little bit.
This lawsuit's a pretty big deal.
I guess.
You sure you want to go through with it?
I am sure. And when done with the humans, then when we say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty.
It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits because it's for the first time in history we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak.
What have I gotten into here, Barry?
It's pretty big, isn't it?
I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day.
You must think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers?
Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Just gotta chill.
Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this.
All rise. Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding.
Alright, case number 4475, Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson v. The Honey Industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively.
A privilege.
Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world. Buzz.
I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. We're ready to proceed.
Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jar, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was a rights man divine right to benefit the bounty of nature God put before us. If we live to the topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson imagines. Jesus Christ. 1 second.
Is my mic delayed, any?
It's a little bit, yeah.
Like, is everything going through, though?
Huh?
Is everything going through, like, the lines?
It's like it goes like in and out, but I can hear you when you're done.
Mm.
Yeah, like it goes like in and then it goes out.
Ah.
I think it's given up. But we gotta finish.
I know, hang on. Let me hear it on the stream, though.
Alright, let me yeah, I'm gonna keep going, yeah.
Wait, hang on.
I think I'm at Mr. Benson Imagines.
Wait, hang on. Let me mute my mic for a second and check it.
Alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I can talk. Okay. Alright. It isn't as bad as
Alright, you got it?
was.
Alright.
Alright. Where were we?
Alright.
Oh, Mr. Benson. Alright. From the top.
Can we go from the top, like from Montgomery?
Nah, just go for Mr. Benson Imagines.
Mr. Benson imagines, just to think what it would mean. I will have to negotiate with the silkworm for elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do we know this is some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be shooting laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids.
Mr. Benson? You get both statements.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it. And we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us because we're just the little guys. I'm hoping that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, not only by taking our honey, but you'll be taking everything we'll have, but everything that we are.
I wish he dressed like that all the time. So nice.
It's the server running, Dan.
So, Mr. Klaus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms. Big company you have.
I suppose so.
I see you also own Honey Burton and Hunron.
Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms.
Beekeeper. I mind that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you?
No.
Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey.
Yes, they're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Pause Bear, Build-A-Bear.
You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How'd you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows?
Okay, that's enough. Take him away.
So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me.
Where have I heard it? Oh, yeah.
Where
have
am
I
I?
heard it? Yeah, go ahead.
I was in a band called The Police.
But you've never been a police officer, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. And so here we have another example of bee culture casually be stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance about a stage name.
Oh, please.
Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say, Mr. Gordon M. Stumner?
That's not his real name, you idiots.
Mr. Leota, first belated congratulations on your Emmy career and guest spot on ER in 2005.
Thank you.
I see from your resume you're devilishly handsome with a turn. Oh, one second. A turning turmoil that's ready to blow.
I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime?
No, not yet, isn't. But this is what it's come to for you. Sweating tiny, helpless bees, so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines. Sir,
watch it, Benson. I could blow right now.
Isn't it a good fella? This is a bad fella.
Why doesn't someone just step on this little creep and we can all go home?
Order in the court.
You're all thinking it.
Order, I say.
Say it.
Mr. Leota, please sit down.
I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that.
I think the jury's on our side.
Are we doing everything right? Legally?
I'm a florist.
Right. Well, here's to a great team. Wait, what? Confused.
To a great team.
Well, hello.
Oh, Ken.
Hello.
I didn't think you were coming.
No, I was just late.
Yeah. I tried to call, but the battery.
I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free.
Oh, that was lucky.
There's a little left. I could heat it up.
Yeah, heat it up. Sure. Whatever.
So I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby.
That's where I usually sit. Right there.
Ken, Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that your eating with chopstick isn't really a special skill.
You don't think when I see what you're doing.
I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common.
Do we?
Bees have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out.
That's just what I was thinking about doing.
Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right.
I'm going to join the old stinger.
Yeah, you do that. Wait, didn't you want to read this part?
Yeah. I think so.
Or like you want to be Ken? I think. Why is it not loading?
Well, wait. I want to be. Yeah, I think I'm trying. I've been trying to do crunk this whole time, and it's not pulling it up.
There we go. Okay. Wait, did yours load in?
Yeah, mine loaded in. Yeah.
Okay, all right. You want me to be Barry?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
Look at that.
Wait, no, all right. Look at that.
You know, I'm just about had it with your little mind games.
What's that?
Italian Vogue.
Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages.
It's a lot of ads.
Remember what Van said. Why is your life more valuable than mine?
That's fun. I think there's something stinks in here.
I love the smell of flowers.
How do you like the smell of flames?
Not as much.
Water bug, not taking sides.
Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic.
Well. A royal flush.
You're bluffing.
Am I?
Surf's up, dude.
Ew, poo water.
That bowl is gnarly.
Except for those dirty yellow rings.
Kenneth, what are you doing?
You know, I don't even like honey. I don't eat it.
We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've ever met in a long time.
Long time? What are you talking about? There are other bugs in your life?
No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them.
Fine, talking to bees. No yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding this emotional roller coaster.
Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man.
I'm sorry about all that.
I know. It's got an aftertaste. I like it.
I always felt there's a kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. Are you okay after the trial?
I believe Mr. Montgomery is out of ideas. Time and Barry. Shoot. All right.
We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson to the stand.
Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah.
Layton, you've got to weave some magic in with this jury, or it's going to be all over.
Don't worry. The only thing I have to do is turn this jury around, is to remind them of what they don't like about bees.
You got the tweezers.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you allergic?
Not only losing, son, only to losing. Mr. Benson B., I'll ask you, what do I think that we all like to know? What exactly is your relationship to that woman?
We're friends.
Good friends.
Yes. We love flowers.
How good? You live together?
Wait a minute.
Are you her little bed bug? I've seen a bee documentary or two. From what I understand, doesn't seem like your queen giving birth to be all that's children.
Yeah, but...
So those aren't your real parents?
Oh, Barry.
Yes, they are.
Hold me back.
You're you're a legitimate bee, aren't you, Benson?
He's denouncing bees.
Why don't y'all hate your cousins? Don't y'all date your cousins?
Objection.
I'm going to pincushion this guy.
Adam, don't. It's what he wants.
Oh, I'm hit. Oh, Lordy, I'm hit.
Order.
The venom is coursing through my veins. I've been found by the winged beasts of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Sting is the only thing they know. It's their way.
Adam, stay with me.
I can't feel my legs.
I know. We amputated your arms. What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks?
I'll have it. Oh my, okay. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it say that? That's not in the script at all.
Might as well say it good. No, I'm just kidding. No.
No.
We're gonna, alright, I'll say. We will have blank filmed in this court. Order, please.
Okay.
There we go. We're just gonna skip that part.
The case of the honeybees versus the
Jesus.
usually pointed out USSR went into the turn against the bees. Yesterday, one of their legal team stung Mr. Leighton T. Montgomery.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Is there much pain?
Yeah. I blew the whole case, didn't I?
It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died.
I'd be better off to look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs. And a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery on it.
What was it like to sting someone?
Well, I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy.
Alright.
I think it was all a trap.
Of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world.
What will the humans do to us if they win?
I don't know.
I hear they put roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad.
Adam, they check in, but they don't check out.
Oh my. Could you get the nurse to close that window?
Why?
There's smoke. Bees don't just smoke tobacco. Smoke pot.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the script. We don't smoke tobacco, we smoke...
I gotta catch it. I gotta catch this. I gotta catch it way before.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Right, bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case.
It is. It's not over.
Get dressed. I've gotta go somewhere. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can.
And assuming you've done step turning out correctly, you're ready for the tub.
Mr. Flamin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where is the rest of your team?
Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly. As for adults, we don't make a very good time. I actually heard a funny story about...
Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented they have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who run legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case.
Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion.
But you can't. We have a terrific case.
Where is proof? Where is the evidence? Show me the smoking gun.
Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun.
Oh my God! oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
What is that?
It's a bee smoker.
Oh my God!
Oh,
okay. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Picks up the
What
remains
is
of
this?
the jury.
A harmless little a harmless little contraption. This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee.
Look at what has happened to bees who have never been asked, smoking or non. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and made wooden slap work camps, living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man?
What are we gonna do? Explain the species card.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, free the bees.
Free the bees. Free the bees. Free the bees. Free the bees. Fuck them all.
The court finds in favor of the bees.
Vanessa, we won.
I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry.
I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time.
This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this.
Barry, how much money is out there?
Alright, one at a time.
Barry, what are you wearing?
My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants.
Jesus Christ. What if Montgomery's right?
What do you mean?
We've been living in the bee way for a long time. 27 million years.
Congratulations on your victory. What would you demand as a settlement?
First, we demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps and deport all bees to Auschwitz instead. Bitch.
Shut up. Shut, just keep reading.
Then we went back to honey as ours to begin with. Every last drop. We went the end to the glorification of the bears, anything more than filthy, smelly, rabbit stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods.
Wait for my signal. Take me home, West Virginia. Matt. He'll have nausea for a few hours, then he'll be fine.
Well, and we will no longer tolerate B negative nicknames.
But it's just a prance about stage name.
Unnecessary inconsistent way. And bogus health products and la-di-da human tea time snack punishments.
Can't breathe.
Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it.
Mr. Buswell, we just passed 3 cups, and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down.
Shut down? We never shut down. Shut down honey production.
Stop making honey. Turn your key, sir.
What do we do now? Cannonball!
We're shutting honey production. Mission abort.
Going pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base.
Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there.
Oh yeah,
What's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating?
they're home. They don't know what to do. Laying out, watching the diverse.
At
Your Uncle Carl's on site, San Antonio with the cricket.
least we got our honey back.
Sometimes I think, so what if humans like their honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. It's exciting to be a part of making it. It's my new desk, my new job. I really wanted to do well, and now I can't.
I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people.
You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? Or what do you want to show me?
Let's.
What happened here?
That is not the half of it.
Oh no, home line. They're all wilting.
That doesn't look very good, does it?
No,
And whose fault do you think that is?
you know, I'm gonna guess bees,
Bees?
specifically me. I didn't think that bees make honey would affect all these things.
It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees.
That's right. Our whole SAT. It's. I don't know if that. I don't know. Okay.
Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom. And then, of course,
The human species. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it?
I know this is also partly my fault. Suicide pact!
Listen, Barry, I've got to get going.
Where are you at?
I went down a little bit more.
Yeah. I had to open my mouth and talked. Vanessa. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going?
To the final terminal of Rose Parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it.
Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this.
I know. Me neither.
Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. 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 Vanessa. Bzz.
Roses?
Barry. Roses are flowers.
Yes, they are.
Flowers. Bees. Pollen.
I know. That's why this is the last parade.
Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down?
Could you slow down? Barry.
Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault.
Yes, it kind of is.
I've ruined the planet. I've wanted to help you with the flower shop. I've made it worse.
Actually, it's completely closed down.
I thought maybe you were remodeling, but I have other ideas. I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. We're almost through it. I remember the end of this. Just push through.
I
We're
don't want
pushing
to
through.
hear it.
All right, they have the
Yes.
roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower and bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got. Back here with what we've got. Bees. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
You good?
Yeah.
You were at Vanessa Park.
Yeah, did I say it? Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Did you hear me?
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay. I don't want to hear it.
Park, pollen, flowers, repollination.
Park.
Oh. Okay, my bad. Alright. They have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got. Get back here with what we've got. Bees. Now you say park. Hello?
Hello?
You gotta say
You
park.
go. Okay. Park.
Pollen.
Flowers.
Repollination.
Across the nation. Terminator, Roses, Pasadena, California. They got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Scurry will be tight.
I have an idea.
Blessed Bloom. FTD. Here's a federal business. It's a recall.
Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Brochet. Boot. I don't know.
Roche? Thank you. It was a gift.
Once inside, we just pick the right float. Once inside, we just pick the right float. Did you hear me?
What did you say?
Once inside, we just pick the right float.
How about the princess and the pea? It could be a princess. It could be the pea.
Yes, I got it. Where should I sit?
What are you?
I believe I'm the pea.
The pea.
It goes under the mattresses.
And this fairy tale, sweetheart.
I'm getting the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do.
The fuck?
I read ahead some. Just the
There
guard.
you go. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
Then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us.
Your insect packed on your float?
Yes.
Has it been in your position this whole entire time?
Yes.
Did you remove your shoes?
It's part of me.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, we gotta push
Just
through.
having some fun. Jesus Christ. I know, I'm just having some fun. Enjoy your flight.
Then, if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job.
Things don't work.
It's got to work.
Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. A little bit of bad weather in New York. Looks like I'll have to experiment with a couple hour delay.
Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it.
Go. I gotta get up there and talk to them.
Be careful.
I can get up with the Sky Mom magazine. I like to order the chocolate flavor nose and the hair trimmer.
Captain, I'm in a real situation.
What'd you say, Hal?
Nothing.
Oh, don't freak out my entire species.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. I think we're in the home stretch.
who's an attorney?
Don't move.
Oh, very.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please hurry. The unfunny Barry thing ends here.
Into. This is so hard. Cause
Come on.
like it says like Barry, and then Vanessa, and I'm trying to like follow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't move,
you're
okay.
saying what happened here.
What happened here?
I tried to talk to them, but there was a dustbuster, a 2P, a life raft exploded. Now one's bald and one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious.
Is that another B joke?
No, no one's flying the plane.
This JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status?
This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York.
Where's the pilot?
He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot.
Not good. Does anybody on board have any flight experience?
As a matter of fact, there is.
Who's that?
Barry Benson.
From the Honey Trail? Oh, great.
Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. That's your line. Hello?
Where are you at?
You said you were supposed to say I can't fly a plane.
I can't fly a plane.
Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot?
Yes.
How hard could it be?
Wait, very. We're heading into some strain, into some lightning.
Come on, we gotta push through.
I know, I'm trying.
This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport, where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory,
That's Barry.
is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Janet Martin, Uncle Carr. Oh, shoot. Flowers? Keep going. Read. You're the reporter. You're reading reporter. We have a storm in the air.
Jesus Christ. What did you say?
You're reading as a reporter.
Oh, where did it go?
We have a storm in the area.
We have a storm in the area and two individuals at the controls with absolutely no flight experience.
Just a minute. There's a bee on that plane.
What I'm quite familiar with Mr.
Alright,
Benton.
hang on. Just wait.
Huh?
No, keep reading. Keep reading. He'll catch on eventually.
Oh.
Keep going.
Alright. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no account compadres. They've done enough damage.
But isn't he your only hope?
Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small.
Haven't we all heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass makes no sense.
Get on this air.
Got it.
Stand by.
We're going live.
Though we're doing that might be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of boxes. Doing a lot of small jobs. Small jobs. Let me tell you about a small job. If you do it though, it makes a difference. More than we realize to us, to everyone. That's why I want Anna to get bees. I want to get the bee boxes. Of course, that way, bee was made. They're not made of jello. You're behind a fellow. Fucking yellow.
Hello. I can read the rest if you want. I can read the rest if you want.
I don't know how long it is.
You're on left, right, down, hover. Come on, we can push through this. Double time.
Alright, come on.
Alright. Left, right, down, hover.
Forget hover.
Okay. You just said hover. Okay. This isn't so hard. Beep, 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 beep. Barry, what happened?
Oh, wait. I think we're on autopilot the whole time.
That may have been helping me.
No, we're not.
So it turns out I cannot fly a plane.
Let's see. Fucking shit. It keeps going to this fucking. Okay, there we go. All of you, as you guys fellow, move it, move up.
Our only chance is if I do what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plane.
Don't have to yell.
I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble.
It's very hard to concentrate when not panicking your tone of voice.
It's not a tone. I'm panicking.
I can't do this.
Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
Fucking shit. It keeps fucking. Alright. There it goes. I have to yell. I'm not yelling out of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with the phone. Voice is not very tone. I can do this. Pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
You snap out of it.
You snap out of it.
You snap out of it.
Alright, boys. Let's not. You snap out of it.
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 Hold it.
Why? Come on, it's my turn.
How's the plane flying?
I don't know.
Benson. Hello?
Benson, got any flowers for a happy occasion in there?
The pollen jogs. They do get behind a fellow.
Black and yellow.
Hello.
Alright, let's drop this tin can on the black top.
Where? I can't see anything. Can you?
No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you've got to think bee, Barry.
Thinking bee. Thinking bee.
Bees. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee.
Wait a minute. I think I'm feeling something.
What?
I don't know. It's strong. It's pulling me. Like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Right in towards the nose.
Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee.
Thinking bee. What in the world is that tarmac? Get some lights on that.
Thinking bee. Thinking
bee.
bee. Thinking bee.
Thinking bee.
Vanessa, aim for the flower.
Okay.
Look. Out the engines. We're going in. On B power. Ready, boys?
There we go. Affirmative.
Good, good. Easy now. That's it. Land on that flower. Ready? Full reverse. Spin it around. No, not that flower. The other one.
Which one?
That flower.
Maybe not the flower.
That's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward. Nose down. Tail up. Rotate around it.
It's a flower. The guy's in a flowered shirt. I mean a giant pulsating flower made millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate it around.
This is insane, Barry.
Come on. It's only the way I know how to fly.
Am I a cuckoo cachoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern?
Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop in. Be a part of it. Come on, woman. Come on already.
Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes, no high five.
Alright. Where are you at?
You're at Vanessa. You have to say right.
Alright.
Huh?
The kitchen's closed.
Alright.
Okay.
Because my man, I got
Barry, it worked. Yeah.
I got my chair stretched out. My man's in it.
Alright. I don't think I can make it through this.
Legs trying to get through.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Alright. Love you too, that night. Alright, we're almost done. It's literally the last thing. Keep pushing. Alright. Barry,
where are
it
we?
worked. Do you see the giant flower?
What giant flower? Where? Of course, I saw the giant flower. That was genius.
Thank you.
But we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey. Pollinate the flowers, and just like this, we're going to survive as a species. This is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum Natural History keychains?
We're bees. Bees who like keychains. Keychain!
And then follow me. Accept keychain.
Hold on, Barry. Here, you earned this.
Yeah. Okay. You just said yeah. I'm a pollen jock.
No, you gotta say that.
Yeah, I'm a pollen jock, and it's perfect fit. All I've got to do are the sleeps.
Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Mom, the bees are back. Alright, I'll read the rest. If anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It is bee approved. Don't forget these. He's a lawyer too. I sorry, blood sick and parasite. I knew it was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? Thank you, Barry. That'll be all go. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Comes the sun. Do do do. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. We're done. You there? Hello?
And everybody, that was the B movie script. And I hope you were entertained by this. Not sure how long it was. Gotta go play up or look at it. But yeah, that was the B movie script. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all whenever I post again.